Hello everyone, welcome to Shannon Gardens. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So today I thought I would head over to Home Depot and I'm looking for a couple of things. Plus I just wanted to see what they had in stock. I'm also looking to do a 4th of July inspired hanging basket. Not anything too elaborate, just something small to put together. So let's head out and see what they've got. All right, you guys, here I am at Home Depot and this looks promising. Lots of different things out here, so I'm very excited to check it out. Got some tick seed here, which is a perennial that I have in my garden. I love it. It comes back every year and is great for full sun. And this is $7.98. And this blooms from late spring through the summer, which is always nice to have that dependable blooming time. All right, now this is something that I've planted in my garden this year. It has not started blooming yet, but it is the red hot poker. This one is Pyromania Orange Blaze, and this is a full sun perennial. It gets 24 to 30 inches in height. I just think that bloom is so cool. I hope you guys can see that because the sun's kind of coming through on it. But this is $9.98, and that's for a 1 gallon container. They also have 1 gallon coral bells for $9.98. They've got a couple of different varieties here. One is this Primo Wild Rose. I think this is a beautiful color here. And then they also have the Surrey truffles, which look at the sun hitting that. I also think that's gorgeous. I think it looks beautiful in the sun particularly. They also have 10 gallon Blood Good Japanese maples, and these were $2.49 and now are $1.99. I have one of these. This is in part sun, and I've had mine for years, and I absolutely love this tree. It is beautiful. The seasonal color is just great. I love every season with this tree, and it's just been very dependable. I've had it for a long time and low maintenance, which is always a plus. Now you guys, these coneflowers look beautiful. They're pretty large pots. Let's see if I can figure out the size here. Oh, 3 gallon, $19.98, but just look at the colors. This is a full sun perennial, and I have to say they really look gorgeous if you're looking for a coneflower. The ones here, at least at my local Home Depot, look really, really nice. Now they also have 1 gallon containers of the coneflowers for $8.98, and those also look very beautiful. So you can certainly start with a smaller container and then they will grow and fill in from there. But that's always a money saving to keep an eye out for, is the smaller plants, which you'll spend less money on. You may not get the wow factor immediately because they are a little smaller, but as long as you are okay with being a little patient, then they will fill in and you will have spent a fraction of the cost and still have a beautiful plant and something that will fill in the next season or so. Now they've also got Pentas, which are annuals, and I've spoken about these many times. This is a go-to plant for me, or go-to annual for me. These are $7.98 for the 1 gallon. I'm going to see if they have any smaller size Pentas, and for less money, I'm actually looking to perhaps do a hanging plant, so we'll see if I can find something a little cheaper inside. Ooh, look at all these bees though. The bees are loving the Pentas right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but oh my goodness, there are just bees all over here. They have their annuals like marigolds and celosia, which has actually a really pretty color, for $1.98. They also have vinca and begonias. So they aren't on sale, but they all look very nice and healthy. Now you guys, this is pretty interesting. This is a semi-dwarf variety hydrangea. It's called Heartthrob, and here's the color. I'll show you the flower, which is very, very pretty. And this is part shade to shade, 3 feet high and wide. And they show it here in a container, which I think is such a great idea. And this is, let me see. Oh, this is $19.98. All right, and searching to do my Independence Day container, I do think that I'm going to get this Blew My Mind. And this is the color here, so that's very, very pretty. Full sun and blooms from planting to frost. So that's great. It'll last quite a bit of time, though it's a shorter growing plant, so I think that'll work out nicely in a hanging basket. All right, you guys, so I did find smaller Pentas inside, and they're $5.48. And because I am looking to do more of an Independence Day inspired container, look at how lucky this is. This is one plant, it's the only one I see that has red and white. I'm picking it up right now, and I will definitely be putting this in my container. Now look at this cool annual. This is 548 Heart Sun, and they've got two different colors here. They've got this coral orange color, and then maybe this fuchsia pink color, and this is beautiful. And because of the growth and the tubular nature of these flowers, I would have to think that this attracts hummingbirds.
I wanted to mention that this plant name is Kufia. However, I believe the Kufia type of Mexican heather was incorrect on the tag. There are many types of Kufia, and this one could be vermillionaire or cigar flower. If I'm mistaken, or if you know the type of Kufia this is, please let me know in the comments.
All right, so the hanging basket is complete. We've got our pentas in the back there in both the red and white coloration. And then we've got our blue days flowers below that. That's gonna all fill in, and then the blue days will fill in as well and drape over the side of this hanging basket a bit. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had fun just putting together that little 4th of July inspired hanging basket, and going to Home Depot and just checking out some of the things that they had. Thank you so much again. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, happy gardening and goodbye.